Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the Daily Jace, where I give quick ideas around business to science to current events and everything in between. Today is Wednesday, the 4th of April 2018, and we're talking about why business owners speak a different language from employees. So let's start with business owners. Subconsciously, they approach every situation and they're always thinking about the risk of the situation. And that's because when they're operating in the business, they've got to think about all these different things: payroll, budgets, making sure that the product is right for the market, making sure they have enough customers, making sure that their employees can do the right job so that then they can carry out business better. So they have all these things to think about, and with that risk can come a lot of reward if their business does operate correctly. But if the business starts to fall apart, then they have all the risk of paying their debts off and making sure that everyone is paid on time and that the product is right. So that's what they approach every situation with. They care about the risk of every decision. Whereas the employees, what they care about is their time, because employees are paid on an hourly basis and they're paid to carry out tasks within the business. And if their time isn't respected and they have to do tasks that they're not paid for, or they have to go above and beyond, and they have to meet these crazy demands of the business owner, and they're working day in, day out, and they're not getting paid for it, then they're going to get pretty annoyed, because they could be spending that time elsewhere, either for another business or just in their own busy lives outside of it. So how to approach the conversations between employees and business owners. What you have to do, if you're a business owner, you have to take into account that time is very important to the employee. So if you can come up with a way that you can allocate these tasks to the employees, and then say, if you complete these tasks you can go home early, then the employees will respect you above and beyond. If they get paid the same and they carry out the task, then it makes no difference to you, but it makes all the world of difference to them. Whereas if you're an employee and you want to get on side with the business owner, what you have to do is try and reduce the risk within the business. So if the business is struggling for cash flow, if you can find more clients for the business, then that's awesome. If you can improve on the product of the business, if the product isn't quite right, then that's awesome for the business owner as well, because that reduces the risk essentially. So business owners care about risk, employees care about time. If you can match the two together, then you have a match made in heaven and everyone can get along and the business can skyrocket. Keen to hear your thoughts as always. If you enjoy this type of thing, follow me on LinkedIn, Instagram or Facebook. If you connected with this idea in some shape or form, then give it a like, share or comment. Otherwise, I'll catch you on the flip side tomorrow.